Guys, I'm back. I'm back with another one. I'm just going to be looking at BTC. See what's going on. See where we've had this big bullish momentum. Also going to have a little look through a few altcoins. And then just see where BTC potentially could be going from this area. We're going to start on the higher time frames like we normally do. And then work our way down. And like I've said in previous videos, if you want me to do a review on coins, just name your coins below and we'll go from there. So yeah, let's get straight into it, guys. So I'm just having a little look at BTC here, and if we go to the weekly, let's have a little look on the weekly, see what's going on. You know, on the weekly, you can clearly see that bulls at the minute have most of the power. Just this weekly candle close, you can actually see that was on the 7th, no, on the 14th. That candle close there, which is a good candle close. Weekly, we had a fair value gap in this area. Failed to invalidate it twice. Tried to push down, come back up, tried to push down, come back up. Two candles there. And then obviously we've had this big push here coming out of it on that bullish fair value gap there. So I did say before I'm expecting it to possibly sweep out these highs up above. So look like we have done at the minute. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Yeah, we swept out them highs up above. What I'm going to be looking at is, let's go down into the daily. This could be a potential play back to the point of control. And then we have another little bit of a rally. We've got a lot of liquidity lying above the value area high at the minute. There's also a daily order block around that area. So this could be a potential play on BTC that we try and push for that 70k mark. So I'd be watching that area closely. We've got the 70k mark, we've got 69.8 that could be a potential play. And then we've got 71.9, which could get swept out as well before we start to come back down. Like I said, this is just my personal review of it, the way I'm seeing it. These could be potential plays. Because if you actually look here on the daily, we had a bearish order block there, which previously did get respected. We've actually inverted that now. And if we close today, let's have a little look. If we close like this today, and then tomorrow we get something like that, a little bit of sweep, and then it starts to push back up, that could be the area where we go long. Till then I won't be touching it, I'll just be looking and watching. Mondays I don't really trade, and I haven't traded on Mondays. So these are areas, like I say, that we need to be keeping an eye on. Also, I've started to use this. This is from one of my friends that's in the group with us. Baccarat. I think that's how we say it. If I've not said it right, James, my apologies. But this is a bit like the Vutuman. Like it's sort of like a money floor, when money's coming in, when money starts to come out. You can see how it works. You know, we get bearish order flow around here, and then we start to drop. That's a hidden bearish diversion. That's a bearish diversion, as you can see here. And then we start to drop. At the minute, I can't see any bullish diversions. Let's drop down into the 4 hour. 1 minute, go back to the daily a second. That's the weekly fair value gap, that's the daily. Into here, let's have a little look. We had a hidden bull there, but it's like any sort of indicator, you know, they're not 100% accurate. They're just to help you along your way to trade, you know. You've got to make the decisions yourself. You can't just rely on an indicator. You know, most of the time you've just got to, you know, go with what you think could potentially be happening here. Oh. There to there, let's have a little look. No, I can't really see out on that. We had a hidden bull here. Well, we had a bullish diversion here. Price started to create a new low. This started to create a lower high, and then price pushed off to take out that liquidity up at that area there at 71.9. This is what I'm looking at. We could potentially be going for that liquidity up there, but we just need to keep an eye on it, see where we go. At the minute, it looks like Asia keeps dumping. London and New York keep pumping. Volume slowly started to come back into it onto the daily. Let's go to the weekly. On the weekly, the volume's still very, very low. Very low indeed. We really need to see it start to break out of this area now. You know, if you have a little look here, look at this little volume area. Also here, we had a load of volume in this area as well. That was the low. That was the 22nd of November. We started to get all this volume coming in, and then it continuously pushed. So we want to see more volume coming into this area. If not, we have got the potential to come down. We've got a low here at 49, which is a high level liquidity. If we do start to come back down, that's the liquidity that will be taken. But at the minute, we're looking bullish. So I wouldn't really be taking any shorts at the minute. Just be keeping an eye on these areas. See where we go. Let's have a little look at ETH. Move that a second. I was talking about this previously, where we inverted it. We did come down, but we never swept this low at 2.1. We got close to it, invalidated it, and then it came up. It pushed up from that area. Let's go down into the daily. We've also got a daily order block here as well. So that would have been a nice trade as well there. That's a nice area of liquidity at 2.8. But if I'm being honest with you, Ethereum's fairly weak at the minute. I'm not going to be touching Ethereum. It's a very, very weak coin. I think I was reading something the other day, and not one person bought the Ethereum ETF, which is crazy. Clearly people don't want Ethereum Everybody's going for BTC at the minute. This is why altcoins aren't really having a push, and everybody's starting to push the money into meme coins, which is absolutely killing this market. All the meme coins that are getting pumped into the market, it is literally killing the market. I was saying the other day, I do trade traditional stocks and things like that, and that's what I was going to be continuously keep trading. Obviously I've got my bags that are holding, you know, in some altcoins, BTC, but the market's weird at the minute, really weird. Let's have a little look at BTC dominance while we're at it. Remove that, just get rid of these a minute. Yeah, BTC dominance is still at the same area. We do want to see BTC dominance. I said it in another video before. Drop away. So altcoins can have the little push. Let's have a little look at USDT dominance. Yeah, same with USDT dominance coming to this. I like to have these on. Obviously, they don't work all the time, but these are like, they're the same sort of things, order blocks and things like that, where people are going to start moving the money out of this and then putting it into risk-on assets. And at the minute, you want to see it start to come back down. You want to see it come back down in this area, so altcoins can have this little rally that we're all waiting for. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look at the DXY. Possibly coming for this at 103. And it's looking bullish, the dollar. You can clearly see it's looking very bullish. Altcoins. Let's have a little look at the altcoins. Let's see which is the strongest, which is the weakest. Let's go up into here. DYDX. See, a lot of these altcoins that look at it's like DYDX. Look at DYDX. Altcoins are absolutely getting smashed in this market because nobody wants altcoins at the minute. When you could go out and buy BTC and hold that asset. Well, why would you want an altcoin that's doing this? It's got to be one of the, you know, where that's from March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, 7 months, and it's dropped 82%. It went from a high of $4 down to a low of 0.8 cents. 8 cents. Crazy. MKR, same with MKR. It's been absolutely battered. Like most altcoins, it has been absolutely wrecked since March. Since March, it has been absolutely smashed to bits. And if I'm being honest with you, altcoins aren't looking pretty. Not one little bit. Bitcoin Cash. Same again. Atom. Let's go and have a little look at some MYNE. Let's have a little look at Shiba. get this volume profile in a minute. So around the point of control at the minute. These seem to be the only coins that are having the rallies this time round. And like I say, it's not for like you really good assets that actually mean something. It's not really good for them, because everybody's just putting the money into memes, and it really ain't good for them. Ship could come back down into here, test this area, this point of control again, and then fire off up to this area. Because I don't really like to trade memes. They're not really something that's really on my radar. LTC, Litecoin, just in a range. Just literally in a range between this area and this area. They're just in a range. That's literally all they're doing is ranging. Just trying to see if there's any other coins. Let's go to this list. Got another list. Pendle. Pendle, come to the point of control. You see how most of them will push, retest the point of control value area low, and then fire off again. That's what you're going to see with most coins. Wild. Yeah, it's not really a market that I want to be trading at the minute. It's a bit messed. Same with Nia. Not really something that I'm looking forward to trading, if I'm being honest with you. Especially with the push that they had previously. You know, it came back down here. Everybody that had gone long there, if you'd not taken your profits up there, it's just come down and it's absolutely smashed you. I want to see a rally from the altcoins. I really do want to see a rally, but it's not looking too good. With same again with WIF. Another meme coin. A meme coin that's worth $2. It's crazy. Absolute craziness. What else have we got? FTM. Above the value area high at the minute, FTM. Yeah, not something that I'm really looking forward to trading, if I'm being honest. CAS. So we'll look at CAS. I was looking at that the other day. Could be a nice potential trade on CAS. Round the entry what I've taken, that could potentially be pushing up to these areas here. RCP. Around the point of control again. It is looking bullish, ICP. Potentially this area up here on ICP, if we can start to break out from this area. Sushi. Let's have a little look at Sushi. Took out that liquidity nice and easy. Got some more areas to take out on its way up. But like I said, most coins are just ranging. They're in a range and they're not breaking out of these ranges. They're just literally sitting in the ranges, which is very boring, to be honest with you. I'm going to have a little look at render. So a little look at render. In the buy zone at the minute, render. Let's get this in. At the value area low as well, render. Could be a nice trade to take. Taking it all the way back up to the point of control around $10. We have got lower level liquidity there at $3.04. And then we've got liquidity lying up at around $11.09. Point of control liquidity. $10.08. $9.05. I might even take a trade on render. Be a long-term trade that I will hold. Probably going to put it below that order block there. Aim for the point of control there. We'll keep an eye on that. See where we go. But yeah, personally, at my point of view, the market's boring. And I've got a lot of work to do anyways with the business that I'm running. So, you know, I'm not really going to be trading much. I think last week I took 2 trades. And this week at the minute I'm in 1 trade. I've bought TIA, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I took a trade on TIA. See if we can get a push from it. Tends to move fairly rapid, TIA, so looking at these areas here, $7.06. Main area of interest is all the way back up here. But we'll just play it by ear. Like I say, this is just literally in a range itself at the minute. You want to see it pop out of this range and then start to move off. But I'll keep you updated on that one. Sui. I did sell my Sui at this area here. I was expecting it to come back down to around 1.6, which it did, but because it never actually tagged it, I had an order sat in at 1.6 and it never tagged it, so I missed that one. There'll be plenty more opportunities to come, I'm sure there will be. Possible areas to take a long on it. Got a big fair value gap in there. Keep an eye on that one. Also got another smaller fair value gap there. That's around $2.01 and then $1.09. So we'll keep our eye on them areas on Sui as well. Seems to be having a big rally at the minute. It's crazy with Sui because it came all the way down to 4 cents and it's had a push from 4 cents of 413% back up to that area there. Crazy amount. But yeah, I'm going to get off now and I'll try and do another video later on in the week. Any suggestions on videos, write them in the chat and I'll see what I can do for you. Also, I just want to thank the people that have donated to me on Buy Me a Coffee and just for your continued support. You know, you people liking and subscribing is helping me out, helping you out, and it gives me the initiative to keep wanting to do these videos for you guys. So yeah, keep liking, keep subscribing, keep sharing. And I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Happy trading.